Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? Want to make this video and let y'all know I've been looking at my PS2 my PS2 game list that I want, and you know there's certain games I want to get, but they're too high. They're like high priced, too expensive, whatnot. And I'll tell you what one is. Hold on a second. Let me just look at it. One game I would like. Number one. One game I would like to own on the PS1, but too expensive. It's called Predator Concrete Jungle. Now, Predator Concrete Jungle, I looked at the gameplay on that game. Graphics look good. The gameplays and movements looked pretty good. I liked the action. I was impressed with it. But when I looked on Amazon to see how much it was, because I wanted to see just to make sure it was the U.S. version of it, and I was looking to get it, but it's $74. It was $74 though. I'm like, come on, man, get out of here. I'm not gonna spend that much on a game. I mean, on one game though. That's ridiculous. I understand why some games could be high priced, because depending on what games they are and the popularity of it, I guess I get it. But I mean, come on, man. I mean, you're talking about a system that came out back in 2001, though. But still. Number two, other game I would like to own, but that I've never heard of or played of, that I never heard of and played of. It's called Global Defense Force. Global Defense Force, basically, that shooting game where you're shooting up giant bugs like giant ants, giant bees, and giant other stuff and whatnot. Like, I looked at that game, I was really impressed with that game. The game looked good, and that's another game I wanted. That's another game that I had on my list that I would like to own, but it's too high. It was like $59 on Amazon, and that's still the only copy that they had for it's been going on for how many months now, and they still have that same copy for that same price, $59 for Global Defense Force. I'm like, come on, you know. Now I know what you guys are probably gonna be thinking, like, oh, you can go on eBay or go on other sites to get that game or to get certain games for low price. And yeah, I get that. I understand. I have tried to apply for eBay before, but for some reason, it wasn't accepting my debit card. It wasn't accepting my debit card. You have to have like a certain card to like purchase stuff on there, from what I hear. But I guess my debit card, my PNC debit card, wasn't. They wasn't take. I put my information in, and like it rejected it. So it wasn't accepting my card for some reason. So I guess eBay has certain type of cards that you have to use to buy in order to buy stuff. And then you also got to be careful on certain sites, because certain sites, some other sites, could be scams, because people could have a way of getting a hold of your debit card and whatnot, and then then you could have a fraudulent situation going on. So that's my concern right there. I've had like two of those situations before, and I really don't want that again. So that's why I just stick with Amazon, because it's a better site and it's more trustworthy, and you know I just think it's safer. But that's the only reason why Amazon's like the only site so far that I've been buying my stuff on so far. So, but that's number two, Global Defense Force. Another game I would like to own on the PS2, and this game was based off of a movie, and I seen the movie of it, and the movie was really good, was pretty good, and that's called The Warriors. And The Warriors, like I said, It's $33 on Amazon. I mean, it's not. I mean, to me, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I mean, to me, it's still a little. It's still a little. It's still kind of high. Kind of high for one game though. And I understand. Based off of a movie, and some of y'all who seen the movie and found it very interesting. You know, I kind of get it, because I guess maybe one of a popular game. You know, and like I said, the movie was good. The inside of the gameplay was good. I was very impressed with it. The graphics, background, the movement, and the action in it. It was all good in there. So I was impressed with it. But I wouldn't. I mean, kind of high, but not as high as the other ones that I said. But maybe one day I think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that eventually. But that's just something to look into though. But I don't know, just I guess. But anyways, next one, number four. Another game I would like to number four. Next game I would like to own, but it's high. It was like probably $70 or something like that, or 50 $70 something like that. That game, and it's one. This is like James Bond a little bit, but and I had this game on GameCube, the shooting game on GameCube, but it got lost, and I don't know where it is. And that game is called Serious Sam Encounters. The Serious Sam Encounters, like I said, is like probably one of the best shooting games. You can shoot with different kind of graphics in that game. Graphics in that game were good. The movement's good. Cool weapons, good cool levels, and everything else that you can think of. Like I said, I had that game on GameCube, but it got lost, and I don't know where it is. So that's another game I would like to getting on my ps2. And one point it was cheap as hell on Amazon at one point, but then somehow the prices just raised up to a really high price. I'm like, what? This game was like $11 or $7. It went from that to higher than that now. So it's just like man, these games might. Some of these games that you be wanting, man, they stupid high, man. But but like I said, those are some of the games that I would like to own on my PS2, but they're just too high. And like I said, I don't want to go try going on getting them on another site because, like I said, number one, like I said, you got to be careful because people could scam you. People could rip you off or scam you. Or it could be some kind of a scam and they can get a hold of your debit card information and whatnot. And like I said, then the game could also be even higher than it is on Amazon, or maybe just out of stock. So a couple of other reasons. So that's why I stick with Amazon because it's safer. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. This your boy Garrett Spencer. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, y'all know what to do. Just leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. But this your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and I'm out. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.